Welcome to Go Fund Yourself. Watch up-and-coming entrepreneurs step into the spotlight to pitch their businesses to you. This is interactive TV. Like what you see? Scan the on-screen QR code with your mobile device and invest in these businesses in real time.
All right, here we go. Let's go. Another round.
You decide whether to help these entrepreneurs' dreams come true or tell them to go fund yourself.
I could see this thing being a worldwide hit.
Meet the Titans, ready to ask the questions you, the investors, want answered.
How do you make money?
Creator of Go Fund Yourself, Rory Kataya.
It makes sense to crowdfund something like this and get in now.
Jason Waller.
Can't tell you what to do, but this is a lottery ticket.
David Meltzer.
Things will go viral very quickly.
This isn't just entertainment.
Because there is a huge opportunity.
With the money that you raise, what will you do with it?
I love this.
This may be one of the best deals I've seen.
And now, it's time to go fund yourself. Today's guest titans are life coach and best-selling author Dr. Samantha Hart, along with Krishan Arora, who's raised over $200 million in investor capital. Facing the titans today, scientist, CEO, and founder of Smart Cups, Chris Kanik.
There's no blueprint for a technology that's never existed before. And previously, you'd only see this stuff on the Jetsons or Star Trek. You want them to have that wow moment, like, wow, this is a great idea, and I need to support it any way I can. Hey Titans, how are you?
Good,
Awesome.
man.
Good.
My name's Chris Kanik. I'm the CEO and founder of Smart Cups. You're probably thinking, what the is Smart Cups, right? And who is this guy with this stupid haircut up here? You know, I look like an idiot. I'm actually a scientist, so let's preface that. Smart Cups is a patented delivery system technology that I've developed over the last 11 years. Started from my kitchen table. I made 3 flavors of powdered alcohol, blew up my kitchen, but then that led me down to the printing technology. The printing technology allows for the printing of ingredients on surfaces. And so what's the big deal? Why do we need that? By printing ingredients on surfaces, we drastically reduce storage and transportation requirements in consumer products by eliminating liquid from them. In 2018, we launched with a line of energy drinks. Not because we necessarily cared about energy drinks or wanted to take the energy drink market, but because we wanted to showcase the functionality and the dynamic nature of the technology. Titan, catch. In there, you have 10 energy drinks.
Oh, hang on a minute. So when you say you print the ingredients,
Yeah.
you're not printing words, you're printing.
The actual product. Each one of those cups has 125 milligrams of caffeine, amino acids, B vitamins, the flavor, and the sweetener, all printed in there.
Smart Cup.
FDA approved?
FDA approved, yes.
So you're
And
just adding water to this.
You just have to add water.
Or vodka.
Or vodka. Or tequila, or a seltzer. The red ones are our tropical punch. The blue ones are raspberry lemonade. And then in the paper cups, you have our revamped flavors that we're gonna launch in August.
I'm freaking impressed. This is some
So
cool.
what is this?
So that is a focus. Those are our new focus shots. It's green apple flavored, and we're launching them in July. And so it has an ingredient that's been clinically shown to enhance cognition as well as eyesight. So great for athletes.
Will it help over here grow? Like he needs something, you're a scientist. Find something to get him like 4 or 5 extra inches.
Hey, listen, I'm 5'4". If I could come up with something like that, I would have done it to myself a long time ago, man.
I gotta tell you, this is delicious.
Those are our branded products. The last 4.5, 5 years, we've been working on automation. And now that we have automation in place, we are able to take on enterprise opportunities. So moving forward, you may not see any more Smart Cups branded products because we have applications in virtually every industry. The printing was developed to be a drug delivery system for patients who suffer from dysphagia. And we haven't even tapped the pharmaceutical sector yet.
Wow.
And so printing antibiotics, printing vaccinations, printing over-the-counter medications, cough syrups, for example, all possible. Personal hygiene products, printed mouthwash. So you're eliminating the plastic bottle, you're eliminating the liquid, boom, grab a cup, add water, you have your mouthwash with the same efficacy. We can print soups, we can print foods. We're working on a printed egg project where we can print real eggs inside of a bowl, fortify them with micronutrients, flavor them however we need to flavor them, add hot water, boom, you have scrambled eggs. We're bringing something that is so futuristic to the present day. And the aha moment really is going to be when this technology becomes a globally adopted technology and major brands adopt it and convert their existing products to a printed Smart Cups version. And now we're in a position where we can really scale the company and go to that next stage in growth.
In 2025, microplastics are such a huge trend and topic. Everybody's trying to go away from plastic.
Yeah.
My uninformed, not scientific brain looks at this and goes, if I'm putting a hot liquid or liquid in there, how much of the plastic is also rubbing off? How do you answer that to the everyday consumer?
That's a great question. And so we're moving over to paper cups, and the paper cups are made out of recycled material.
That answers that.
The plastic cup is actually not normal plastic. That's made out of cornstarch. It's made out of corn material. So they're commercially compostable, really. We have done leaching tests in there, and we haven't seen any leaching. So there isn't any issue with that.
So this technology is proprietary to you guys?
Yeah, so
You invented it, right?
Yeah, so in 2021, we were recognized on Time Magazine's 100 Best Inventions of the Year list. A year ago, I was on the Gordon Ramsay Food Star Show, won the $250,000 investment there. So adjusting to life as a D-list reality TV star.
D-list.
D-list,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're like Jason.
Yeah.
We can hang now. It's cool.
Hey, that's it, man.
How is the technology protected?
Layers of patents around the chemistry as well as the manufacturing facility. So last year, we installed our fully automated production line. We contracted 12 engineering firms. So no one engineering firm knows how the entire system works. Trust me. How are we protected? God bless the people that want to reverse engineer this.
Love this.
I've raised $15 million to date, and we're moving towards our Series A so that we can expedite the enterprise opportunities that we have in front of us. We have a development deal with the US Army, so we're developing a number of applications for the MREs. We just finished a project for a restaurant chain, a nationwide restaurant chain, printing barbecue sauce. Oh. And so we're printing barbecue sauce. I guess they ship barbecue sauce all over the world. And we print the barbecue sauce in a plastic film. And you add water, you shake it up, and now you got that barbecue sauce. So they're going to significantly reduce their shipping costs, their transportation, all of that.
Is there no difference in taste?
We try to match it as well as we can. Yeah.
The mocktail market is on fire. So if this were offered as a mocktail somewhere, I would 100% order it and I would come back for it. And then completely separate from that, I don't know if there is a charitable aspect to the business model, but the fact that a cup that has a lot of nutrients and amino acids can be delivered to a place that is war-torn, had a natural disaster, is facing famine. This is not just this fancy idea for the elites in the United States that want to have the next coolest energy drink. This is potentially a life-saving cup. So I'm just wondering if you buy this, does a piece of it, or could a piece of that go?
Yeah. So
toward
great.
that?
I'm glad you brought that up because I was going to start to go into that. So I grew up low-income housing. Both my parents are immigrants. My mom came here from Cuba. My dad came here from Turkey. I know what it's like to go to sleep at night hungry. And so one of the things that excites me most about this technology is the ability to go efficiently deliver micronutrients as well as life-saving medications to underdeveloped regions around the world.
So good.
Good for you. That's awesome.
Another project that we're working on is, and it needs funding to go really develop, but a water purification system in each cup. So now instead of shipping bottles of water to a disaster relief area, Flint, Puerto Rico, Africa, we send that same case size, and instead of 24 bottles of water, you're sending 500 to 1,000 cups with a water purification system inside the cup. You ship it out to them, they could use their existing water supply, and now they have potable water. And so those are all some of the bigger picture applications that we would like to develop within the next 5 years.
How much are you raising now in this round?
$5 million total, Series A. We're really looking at really a period of hypergrowth from the end of 2025 through 2027. And we're expecting by 2026 to reach capacity in our current production system. So part of the Series A that we're raising for is to start preparing for that second machine that we need to put in place. It's crunch time. You know, I've devoted blood, sweat, and tears to this company. I've been electrocuted about 6 times in the last 8 years, putting all this equipment together.
You remind me of Bezos early on, like your vision of being able to just withstand what it takes to be an exponential growth business. You can't just worry about revenue. You have to build like you are. And I mean, no one's done it better in the world than Bezos, taking loss after loss after loss to build the greatest marketplace in history. This is not quite that big, but it's pretty effing big.
You know, piggybacking on that note, just a quick, I think a business model challenge you may run into, this is so universal. Where do you start? Pharmaceuticals? Is it nonprofit work? Is it, I know you have your roadmap up ahead, but the universality of this product might actually be the difficult question to answer. What is the lowest hanging fruit to go after?
That's a great point. Where do we start? Low hanging fruit. Now we have automation. Like I said, you probably won't see too many Smart Cups branded products in the marketplace because we have applications and everything, from pharmaceuticals all the way to pets. So where are we going? White label, private label, licensing. And so you go to established brands with high distribution channels, and they take their product, they do a deal with us, we just take their product, boom, powered by Smart Cups technology. And so we kind of want to be the Intel inside. It doesn't make sense for us to go compete in every sector. You know, let's do what we do best, and what we do best is technology.
Good. Absolutely. Great. Good job.
Really good. Great job.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Can I get some more of this focus stuff?
The next Jeff Bezos.
I'm very proud about how I presented the brand. I mean, I'm a walking, talking billboard for Smart Cups. I am Smart Cups. I breathe, eat, sleep, bleed Smart Cups. I mean, it's my life. And so every time I get in front of people, every time I convey to people what Smart Cups is, I take a certain level of pride. And so I think I did a great job here today. And we're gonna turn this into a global technology.
I love this. I think the potential is enormous. He's at that inflection point now where it's ready to just really take off. He doesn't need that much money.
He's not going out and trying to make his own stuff. He wants to take your stuff and get it out there. It's a home run.
This may be one of the best deals I've seen.
I was gonna say, this is probably the best deal on Go Fund Yourself.
So far, this is up there.
I love the idea of Smart Cups because you get all the necessary ingredients you need, 3D printed right into the cup. It cuts in supply chain, which is millions of dollars that are going to get saved from emissions and transporting goods. You can transport more with using less energy. The thing I love most about it, these cups are biodegradable. They're made out of cornstarch. Go fund yourself. Let's go Smart Cups.
So go scan that code.
Scan the code.
Go fund yourself.
Go fund yourself!
And now, joining the Titans, it's scaling coach and innovation strategist Karina Kunha and co-founder and president of LaunchBoom, Will Ford. On the hot seat, CEO, founder, and inventor of Kortime.
Hi, my name is Kory Hull with Kortime. You know, I really believe Kortime as a product can literally benefit everyone. So I think anybody that wants to invest in innovative stuff, I think this is a great product for you. I am Kory Hull. I am the inventor of Kortime. Kortime fits in this sweet little baggie and can go with you anywhere on the globe. Anyway, I'm just here to kind of hang out and sit down and chill out with you guys, if that's good. That's healthy, right?
Yeah.
Sitting around is nice and healthy? I didn't think so. So here's the deal. I'm sitting in front of my gym. Total body gym. I know. You think I'm joking. Watch. There's abs right there. My heart rate's coming up already. I can feel my abs all the way in 360 degrees being worked. I've got two bands here. I can grab both bands, straighten my arms, lean forward, and do little crunches straight down. And then I want to do some upper body real quick. Honey, I'll be right there. I got to do some quick upper back, 1 minute at a time. Short bursts of exercise throughout your day. Literally, you can do this for 1 minute. It really gets that heart rate pumping. It's gonna live at your desk, your table, or your kitchen counter. And when you're feeling inspired, you just sit down and knock out some abs. Do you guys need to chime in here, or am I?
Oh, you know what? Hey, just continue.
I want to talk about the business.
I want to talk about the.
Don't pass out.
I want to talk about the $1 billion presentation that I believe I am making here. This is the tip of the iceberg. You know, my whole idea is if you move 1 hour a day, what percentage of your day do you think that is? It's 4.17%. The idea is that until now, the other 95% of your life predominantly was not used for fitness. Virtually never, unless you got the wild hair and you're like, oh, let's go play hoops. But in general, you're gonna work out 3 days a week, 1 hour a day. But Kortime and what I'm gonna share with you of core life fitness is fitness for the other 95% of your life. There are so many benefits to sitting and twisting and crunching and doing shoulders and basically moving throughout your life.
So Kory, tell us, do you have any IP? Do you have any patents?
Yeah, good question. I own a patent on this entire design. Nobody else can hook resistance bands onto a table, desk, or kitchen counter. So I own this. Nobody else can do this. I've been at this a really long time. I pulled on my first rubber band in 1991. I believe that's 34 years ago, and I've been designing resistance band products ever since.
Do you have any sales? What are your
No,
sales?
zero. This is all conceptual. I have about 800 of these ready to go.
So, Kory, this is a fantastic thing. You got the IP on it, burgeoning market. Now it's exploded. What the hell's going on? Why haven't you sold units?
Amen.
Tell me what the heck's happened here.
I don't have an answer for that, buddy. I've just been after this for a long time, meeting different people, handshakes. Yes, I love it. Let's do something.
So you need more than money. You need someone who's going to really steer the ship.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. I want to be the chief engineer, as it says under my name. I don't want to run the business. I'm not a businessman. I have a great product. I have a patent on it. It can help virtually every single person in the world. If you can sit up to an office desk, table, or kitchen counter, you can work out. I've literally been at this for 30 plus years. It's been an ongoing sort of up and down roller coaster of emotions, getting excited about things and then it's not working out. But I believe right now that Kortime is gonna put me on the map. The product is ready to go. It's ready to be bought and utilized by the public. And hopefully something comes of it and I really get some momentum and get this thing going.
So, Kory, I have a question for you here. So how much does it cost to produce this right now?
About $14.
Okay, so $14. But
that's not including tariffs, and I haven't really, gotten quotes in the United States.
You may be overcomplicating this, and you could potentially start selling that literally tomorrow. So if it is $14, let's say that is going to cost you 20 or something like that, or even 25 if you're just trying to be generous with costs for marketplace, shipping, etc. So do you think that people would be paying $50 for this or $70 for this?
I'd say yes. I think potentially even more than that. You have a winner here, and I'm here to help. My business, LaunchBoom, we focus on Kickstarter campaigns, Indiegogo campaigns, and pre-selling products. And I think that your product would do phenomenal on Kickstarter. Not only that, but the fitness category over the last decade has performed exceptionally well. So I would love to see you take this type of product, take this product right here, and let's go pre-sell it on Kickstarter because the world's gonna love this invention that you've created.
Without question, I can't wait to do that.
How much are you trying to raise?
I literally don't have a number. I want this to be a multi-$100 million product. That's where I see this thing worldwide. It's that effective.
What you really need is just put some of these products on a Kickstarter campaign, on an Amazon, on an eBay. You don't need the brand recognition because this is something that is actually helping people's lives. It's not like a brand product. Nobody really cares about the brand when they are buying some gym equipment. They want something that actually works.
So the idea, the reason I think Kickstarter is the smartest place to start is because we can basically create a huge amount of brand awareness and pre-sell the product. And then we can get them the capital to place a larger volume order,
100%.
and then go hit Amazon, then go hit retail, and expand.
100%. It's just I got 4 boys, a wife at home, and finances are not great. So it takes money to go to the market, and then if you don't have the money, then it takes a partner or somebody else to invest in you, which I right now don't have. So,
That's why I'm here.
That's why I'm here.
That's why you're here. Okay.
Absolutely.
Kory, I need a commitment from you that you are going to connect with Will, get this thing going, because you deserve it. You've spent a lifetime already
100%.
developing
I've
it.
been wanting
You
to do
deserve
that
it. Make it
forever.
happen.
Hey, Kory, let's do it, man.
Yeah, no more talk. Action.
I did.
now, okay?
I'm 100%.
All right.
Hey, great job, man.
Good job.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. You know, I don't know what the future of my business holds right now. This is certainly a great stepping stone. Hopefully people are going to get on board because healthy sitting is really a smart thing to do. I want to get this on the air right away, ASAP. So like, plan for it. If you guys watch Kickstarter, keep your eyes out for Kortime because we're coming.
This is a perfect example of a entrepreneur who can't get out of his own way. He's got a product that could go to market almost immediately, maybe immediately.
Inventory.
Right? As you
He has
said,
inventory.
He's got inventory, but he just has not taken that next step because he just needs that one other person to give him a kick in the ass, right, to get it going. And Will, you're certainly the one with the heavy foot that can do that.
I agree with you 100%. I mean, what I would love to do and what I'm going to do is we're going to launch Kortime on Kickstarter, and we're going to help him raise a huge amount of pre-sales, and he can then take that revenue, create more product, go to Amazon, and he can build that billion-dollar brand that I know he wants to build.
Dave.
I see it all the time where people trust others to do what they need to get done themselves. And he kept talking over 30 years why he couldn't get it done and trusting these other people to be the operators. He just has to do it himself or it's not going to get done. And he has a great distribution, marketing consultant, advisor.
Got everything he
with
needs right
Launch
there.
Boom and Will. So like I said, where there's a will, there's a way.
He needs to follow through with this, and let's have him back on because I think there is an opportunity. If he had sales, if he had some kind of distribution going, some kind of success, that would be a home run.
To be a good entrepreneur is being willing to put yourself out there. With 800 units, he can be selling it to his neighbors. Like, I don't, you know, I love Kickstarter. I think that that's a great way to do it, but he could be getting that testing and feedback iteration right now with those units. It shouldn't be sitting in his house.
Yeah, well, I think we certainly lit a fire under him today, and I have all the confidence in the world in Will being able to bring this thing to market finally, and he'll get what he deserves out of this.
He needs to go fund yourself.
Yeah.
Go fund yourself!
I can't wait till Kortime starts selling this product.
I love it.
So go scan that QR code.
Don't forget to scan that QR code. Scan that QR code.
Go fund yourself.